Hi beloveds, I decided to do a late night video and I just got out of the shower, so I have wet hair, but I wanted to come on late and talk about a video with you. We're going to do a free-handed whatever comes out. We're in my office and it's still a little damp, so I wanted to leave you guys with something tonight, okay? Panning back, of course. Welcome, and let's see what you have. What's the topic tonight? We have the Four of Cups. It's in Roman numerals, of course. And tonight I was actually watching our Roman program after my shower. And we have the Four of Cups with that green stone. So this one is going to be about a missed opportunity. But there's a couple of factors I'm already seeing, like good cards, Six of Pentacles. Oh, I grabbed too many. This is from the menu tarot. There's the Six of Wands. I'll put it back. I grabbed too many when I grabbed X-Men. And let's see what you got. What is the story you want to state tonight? And what's coming toward Libra, please? What's coming toward? Thank you. We have one card. The King of Swords is in reverse. Okay. Same guy from the afternoon spreads. And you guys know on our channel, we talk about the King of Swords also in the reverse. If we do get cards in the reverse, they're discussed. So that takes on... usually when the King of Swords is in reverse, he's in tyrant energy. Okay, he's not really in his upright, like suitable, integrity-full King of Swords, which usually like Libras, Gems, and Aquas are usually in, right? So in the reverse, it's talking of someone who has, it's not that they have lost their integrity. It speaks of somebody who either is silencing themselves or tonight they're kind of like out of sorts. It can be maniacal. It can be like a maniac energy, like unorganized, tyrant, looking at things like a missed opportunity for some. Okay, so that could be a person around you, King of Swords reversed energy. Tell me more, please. Tell me more with X-Men. And these cards were Sage tonight, just to let you know. Page of Cups. That's the apology. It's this sincerity coming from the King of Swords reversed. Somebody was toppled from their throne. This King of Swords is being dethroned in this particular storyline. Let's see what we have. Chariot. There could be Cancer in your chart, Libras, or there's Cancer in this person's. Pisces is pretty big here too. Page of Cups. King of Wands. Maybe because you are getting a new King of Wands. New love interest right here. I think from now on, I will read the King of Wands for those of you associating as the new love. They're very attractive. They're attractive. Maybe they're tall. And the beast is wearing glasses here for my female viewers. For my men, I think you found somebody very intellectual, someone who matches you probably on like a book smart learning. Both of you can share. It's very reciprocal. They're very, very attractive. Congratulations. So we have the Empress, yes, or they see you in your card, Libras. They're viewing you as not only attractive too, both of you have like a similar vision of each other as well. And the Empress is like winning, like you're about to turn a corner on understanding life, on understanding this past King of Swords. Can I clarify them? The Hermit is a wild card for me, and I can't show it. I just cannot. I have tried to, but it won't pass. Like it won't even process on YouTube. Queen of Swords. There's you. There's something mental that both of you share. I'm almost feeling right now that both of you have the longest talks on the phone. This could be like 2 hours, 3 hours plus when you do talk on the phone. It's something kindred. Both of you share mental energy. You're a new person. Okay? New person's very much into like the way you talk, the way you express yourself. Can I see things coming up in the next few days? Can I get some sort of like energy check? Ace of Cups. You start something new. It's exciting. Ace of Cups is a renewal. A lot of you are going to be getting good news. I looked this up one day, like extra adjectives for the Ace of Cups, extra things to describe it. And although sometimes you go through the first path of the Ace of Cups by yourself, it's all about new beginnings. It's like open doors, open portals. We have eclipses coming. Eclipse season is going to be very much a felt one this season. And then it leads right into Libra for us. So that's exciting on different levels. Describe to me this new love going on over here. What are the decisions so far? And what is this showing, Libra? Four of Wands. It's even telling me that you might have gotten in one with the Four of Wands. You are discussing happy things, celebrating. I sense a very in-tune talk with the new person. You guys bounce off a lot of mental energy, quotes to each other, filling each other's brain with valuable sorts of information. And they do see you as very attractive. If you are wondering, this person can't get enough of you at this time. I think they want even more, and for you to open up to them. So this person who comes off as a fire sign, there's lots of Libra energy. I would even say some of you are talking to maybe like a young water sign. Some of you, more fire right here. Ace of Cups is water right there. You've left a King of Swords in the past who really looks at you as, I should have just stuck with Libra because I was in love with them. Not actually in love. I was very in love with Libra. Why do they have a distinction from, like, they watch a lot of Libra's new relationship activity, a lot of it. Six of Swords because they wanted to heal. Okay. They could have kept this from you too. The secret was the healing, Six of Swords. And then you have the Seven of Swords watched with the blue cube. That's the first time I've ever had an X in a reading come out as the Six and Seven of Swords in the same hour, like while doing a reading. They understood the assignment. The past person knew what they were doing, and they were actively including you in conversations where your name didn't need to be in. You were being mentioned with people who didn't even know you, Libras. And then I think here you're finding someone that you can talk to. A lot of mental energy. The Beast is also a biochemist, right? He's very, very smart in X-Men and also really accomplished is how they portray him in the comic books. Accomplished, studied, well-traveled. So you're probably talking to somebody according to that attractive level on that kind of plane. So what's coming up next is lots of Ace of Cups. What else are we missing? And then one last card from here because we're running severely low. This is only like 33 cards now in my hand. Three of Pentacles, which is common for today. I don't know about tomorrow. Three of Cups. There's going to be some type of outing. This is an outing for me. Three of Cups is like brand spanking new coming up. The reversal of the Hierophant. I don't know why this is in reverse. This I'm questioning right now. So we'll check it. And it really was reversed. All right. That could be a contract is not coming in. I'm not sure why that's Taurus in the reverse. Let's look at that. What is the Hierophant? Could be due to distance. Some of you are in a long distance romance right now. Thank you. Clarify the Hierophant. Eight of Wands. There'll be more conversations. So some of you who are looking for long-term commitment, I think they want to talk about it more using the communication of the Eight of Wands to stress why this can't come in now. What's the Hierophant reversed, please? I don't know what that is. Six of Wands. Maybe someone's personal success too, or attention, a lot of accolades. Someone here does get a lot of attention. It's probably Libra. It's probably you, because usually it's like that. It's like Libra is the cause for celebration typically. And a lot of people know Libras usually. There's a big friend like community, or you know a lot of people. There's an upcoming Six of Wands, and you have all the really nice healing six, success six, the Four of Wands. Okay, what's the celebration? What's that upcoming celebration? Upcoming. The fortune cookie. The 5 of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. There could be an initial disappointment. Maybe something that you put yourself up for, or there was some kind of like, why am I getting the word delegation? Or a lot of you went up for an opportunity. There's like a brief, maybe loss of something, but you get something else. Fortune cookie. There's something else coming in. There's a different plan. It's bigger than what you anticipated to, or this is a better opportunity for you. I think you might be getting downloads or aha moments about it currently. Celebrations coming. Ace of Pentacles, please. And then let's do the 6 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. For the Ace of Pentacles, you're receiving the High Priestess. So yeah, you have an intuitive nudge of some kind, okay? You know, I don't want to scare you or anything at all, but I think you're getting downloads about this opportunity. It could be too also to work with a group, or a lot of you have applied to work with something spiritual even, or it's a long-standing promotion that you've been put up for. But it seems like it's not what you initially looked after, or it's not your initial, maybe what you guesstimated was going to happen. It's going to be an offshoot route, maybe even better for you. Okay? Because you have 2 Ace of Pentacles now coming in. I think if it's not for work, it's definitely something that you're anticipating in your download sphere. You know, what you've been predicting for yourself. 3 of Pentacles, working with a group, or there's people around you. 3 of Pentacles are active collaborators. And you have so many messages. 8 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and I think you even had the other one. Did you? It's somewhere here. You had Ace of Pentacles from X-Men too. I'm going to have to watch playback. And then the World. Something is ending. Some of you are leaving a beloved, maybe art form, project, a place. I'm getting more of a place as I read for you, because you do have a better opportunity. The 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands can be, this is like new work. This is networking. This is getting out there, spreading the word on your work, or it's getting seen. So it's something like that. Page of Pentacles. Offer. Another one that's small. What's this? Page of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Who is that, or what is that? From a broken heart? From a 3 of Swords person? Okay. They might be offering friendship, or at the very least to have a conversation with you. I'll show you. 8 of Wands is with all the barbecue. So I think you're going to be getting gatherings. Someone is going to admit to a third party. 3. You had an, 3 of Swords. Here you go. You have another one. They're going to admit to somebody around you. Someone they initially worked with as well. I think it's now doing the reverse. It had a backfire. It's causing a 3 of Swords in their life. Okay, so they worked with someone that was possibly against you in the beginning. Because that's third party. That's my third party proof. Tell me about this new love of Libra, if it's checking out. And remember, these are alternate readings for the day. So I like to conduct these just in case the other 2 are not you today. Okay? The Tower. They have sudden feelings. The masculines are very, very emotional right now. They're having an emotional season. They are feeling more than typical. A lot of them want to be out of their hermit, but they have to deal with old wounds and they have to close it up. Not necessarily Libra masculine, but just masculines in general. The whole collective. 10 of Pentacles, the Chariot. Who is that? The 6 of Swords, again. Scorpio, the King of Cups. Okay, this X in the beginning that I spoke of, for a lot of you guys, who's in the reverse. they've turned sentimental, and I think the King of Cups owns this broken heart here. That's his. And then you have some other situation here that's new with the Chariot. A lot of you are the Chariot. I think my Libras are. Moving on. Increasing movement. Your motility will be different in the coming days. Clarify the Chariot, and then we'll call it for today. Thank you for joining me too. Maybe this reading gave you some ideas and maybe clarified or were confirmations for you. The Devil. See, how I feel it initially for a regular love reading, just for general, is I would say this person is motivated by obsession. But that seems more past. Like, I'm not going to read that to you guys as a new person, because I don't think a new person would be behaving like that, especially if they had a lot of honor to them and they were treating you correctly. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups. So this is an arrival of a planned, not apology, but I think they know they have to do it. They're pressed. And the hot cocoa is the apology. Queen of Pentacles is the person they're after, which I think is you. Okay? I think that's it before I don't want to over divine until tomorrow. There's our 10 of Wands from today. It's just in a different card. It's bread. The Knight of Swords. Okay, guys. I think either way, there's going to be information that changes. Okay? I will label this reading as the next 2 days. I think information is quickly changing, and you're going to be learning within the next 48 hours. Good night.